We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is El Yucateco Caribbean habanero sauce. And this one is, it's pretty close to the red in terms of heat, not super hot. Okay, in the ingredients we got water, habanero, carrot, salt, spices, onion powder, and a bunch of emulsifiers. So this one I won't be able to show you how it flows because it's still sealed, but I did happen to have this one. And you can see it's pretty thick, actually. And this one I was storing it up in the neck so I could try to use this all up, but so let's actually we'll use this one. And I accidentally bought this twice, that's why I have two of them. Not like I love the sauce so much I keep it on hand. It's a solid sauce, but not to the point where I'd want to just have it always. This is one that I reviewed a long time ago, well before the hot ones even had a show, but of course this was on the hot ones as well. So let's take a look here. We've got this sort of, it's almost a mole-ish color to me. Very tan, very light. You can see it flows really slow. Sticks very nicely. You have some little flecks of spices in there and whatnot. And yeah, I mean it's an okay looking sauce. This is not as unappetizing as the green one, for instance. Salty, very salty. Get a little bit of carrots and habanero together. A little bit of the backburn from the habanero as well. A lot of mixture of the spices here. I wouldn't say there's one dominant flavor. It's really a mix of the spices, catching a little bit of garlic here, the salt, of course, and the habaneros and carrots. It's a very flexible sauce because it doesn't really have that kind of narrow focus identity. That's a lot of the other sauces from El Yucateco have. So, after a year away, I went to the drive-thru of Del Taco, and let's see what we have here today. Okay, so we have, this is I believe it's the habanero chicken. And it's on a crispy chicken. So this, alright, I've not ever had their crispy chicken. This is basically a strip and a burrito. We'll come and look at these in a minute. Crispy hard shell taco. Crispy soft shell taco. And we have here this is a shrimp. They're honey mango shrimp. Take a look here. And this, I should have ordered it without this pico de gallo on it. Gotta get rid of that. Don't want any of that. Let's just get all this out of here. I was interested to see how their honey mango to work with habanero. Honey and habanero, of course, being one of the all-time great things out there. Okay, so I'm gonna try it. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have the shrimp. All right, so I'm gonna have this, just the honey mango by itself. Very, very sweet. Very sweet. All right, so set that back off so it doesn't go everywhere. So we're gonna hit that taco. We're gonna hit our, and here's the habanero chicken. We hit that one, and our soft taco right here. And we're out of suds. Okay. Let's whip this baby open here real quick. You know, even though these are only 4-ounce bottles, I mean, it's kind of handy to have one as a backstop, as it turns out. All right. And we're gonna throw some just over here on our honey mango shrimp. Okay, let's fill that baby up. All right, and what should we start with? Let's start with these shrimps. There we go. Well, it's definitely definitely better with the with this Yucateco on here, on this mango habanero. That's quite nice like that. All right, hard taco, soft taco, chicken. Let's do the hard taco first. Oh, that's in a million pieces. Nice. Okay. It's not a strong flavor, so here it's just kind of adding heat, a little bit back end heat. Not a lot of flavor. It's really like everywhere else I've used this, it's solid. It's just okay. All right, let's go with a this chicken strip habanero with extra habanero. Sponge chicken. This does actually work better though with the cream sauce and the extra El Yucateco. Surprisingly, it's not bad. Not great. I probably wouldn't get it again. I've had worse. Alright, here we are. The very last one, the soft shell taco. You know what? I'm just not getting, the sauce is not reading. I'll throw some in here as a dip. This doesn't go well with beef, I don't think. Beef's a little bit too rich, too strong of a flavor, I think. Alright, so down to it. Depending on how you use this, this can be a really solid asset to have. The heat is fairly mild, but there's a nice back end to it. It's not super crazy though. This mixes well with sauces. So I like that creamy habanero, the chicken one. That one, or that honey mango shrimp. That was just really excellent together with this. So you could make yourself a nice dressing with this and some honey possibly. That would go really well. It tends to work better with lighter meats. When I did it for the Q1 2021 wing thing, those wings were just okay with this. But this doesn't really have, it doesn't have a prominent identity one way or the other. So that makes it really flexible, but it also can make it a little difficult to know where to use it. It does okay with some Mexican foods, not all of them. But really, definitely lighter meats. And this thing in conjunction with other stuff, like, does pretty well. I was almost, so halfway through the other bottle, I thought, oh, maybe this is my favorite El Yucateco. But in hindsight, I don't think it is. But I do think it is. It definitely lends itself well to a pretty wide variety of applications. So it's a very well done sauce for sure. So if you haven't tried it yet, this is a good one to have, and it's a little less available than maybe the other two, but getting this one is definitely, this is a really good introduction to the habanero carrot style, where it's there but it's not prominent. There's not really a prominent anything to this sauce, so, but yeah, quite nice. So there you have it, and of course it was on the hot ones, of course, which is part of my interest in doing a video for this as well. So, but there you have it, the El Yucateco Caribbean Habanero Hot Sauce. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.